I've made over $2.3 million selling my product, Little Advents, on Amazon. And I'm gonna show you how to list your products on Amazon and make millions of dollars. Because the only way to make great sales is to have an amazing product listing. And that's because Amazon customers can't pick up your product. All they see are the photos, titles, price, and bullet points. So you need to make all these grab your customers' attention so you can get sales. So I'm gonna show you how to list your product on Amazon in just 5 minutes. It's the exact method I went through to post Lil Advents. And I made almost $200,000 in just my first year selling. And that's before I ever went swimming with some sharks. I would set myself up for success. And I know you can do that too. So to prove it to you, let's start a timer. The first step is to go to sell.amazon.com and log into your seller account. And then we're going to click on the 3 lines right here. We're going to go to catalog and click add products. If you're looking to sell a product that already has a listing on Amazon, you're going to search for that product, click the condition, and then sell that product. You will then put in the info like the sale price and how many you have. But my product is completely unique and I created something brand new. And that's what I recommend to create a successful Amazon FBA business. My name is Mindy and I was selling on Amazon until Amazon copied my product out of nowhere. With Amazon Basics, they copied my product and crushed my business. I was facing bankruptcy, but that's when my inspiration struck. My daughter was really struggling with potty training, and there was no products that provided positive reinforcement with results. My unique idea was born. Lil Advents gives kids special prizes for each successful deposit. I pitched it to my attorney who connected me with a toy mogul, who connected me with the perfect manufacturer, and my product was live in just a few months. So if you'd like to do the same and launch your own unique product, click on blank form. And the first thing Amazon needs to know is what is the name of your item. This is the first title for your listing, but you need to know that Amazon is just a search engine. When customers are looking for a product they want to buy on Amazon, they type in some words into the Amazon search bar, and they hope that Amazon's going to give them the perfect results. And what they type into Amazon is called keywords. If you know what people are typing in to find your product, add that into your product listing and you'll get way more sales. You can use tools like Helium 10's Magnet to find out exactly what people are typing into Amazon. For example, when Travis used Magnet tool and saw over 1,000 people were searching Berberian tea, he created that new product and used a list of keyword searches that other people were searching to use in his title. And when I launched Little Advents, I found that customers were searching for words like potty training, toddlers. So I made sure to use all these words in my title and in my bullet points. More on that in just a minute, but the final title of Little Advents was this: Potty Time Adventures Potty Training Chart for Toddlers by Little Advents. 14 wooden stacking block toys, potty training advent game, behavior reward chart, car stickers, activity board, busy vehicles. Rolls off the tongue, right? Your title needs to show the Amazon algorithm when to show your product. So this type of keyword-packed title gives you the best chance for success. Next up, you will select a category for this product and Amazon will give you a suggestion of what category it should go in. You can look at your competitors and see if there's a better category that you should be using. For Travis, with his Berberian tea, he selected herbal, which went in groceries and gourmet food, which is a subcategory. Next, Amazon asks if you have any variations of your product, such as colors, or shapes and sizes. For my product, Little Advents, there is just one version. And after that, you'll put in the brand name. And for my product, that would be Little Advents. And next up is the external product ID. Most people are going to select UPC, which stands for Universal Product Code. And this is the barcode that gets scanned at the grocery stores. You can get your own UPC codes by going to gs1.org. Once you filled out this information, click next, and we're up to one of the most important next steps: setting up your bullet points, adding a description, and your photos. First, you can add up to 5 bullet points. These are what my bullet points are. I made sure to use the different keywords that I know people are going to be searching for on Amazon. It was important to use busy parents, accidents, reinforcement, and a few other keywords that I found through my own research. Now let's talk about listing photos. This is the first thing that people see when they're searching for your product on Amazon. So make sure your packaging and photos really stand out. Like my product photo over here it grabs customers' attention. When I first listed Potty Time Adventures, I took all the photos myself. So it really cost me nothing but time and effort. But if you need help, Travis has an Amazon FBA program, the Passion Products Formula. The program has weekly Q&A calls, over 100 lessons, and there's a link in the description for that. One thing that's really important is to upload as many images as possible, showing all the benefits of your product. So I uploaded the main image and these side images here. Now, if you need help creating images, bullet points, and titles, you can use FBA Creatives. They can create an entire listing and do keyword research for you. There's a link in the description for FBA Creatives too. Use the code TRAVIS for 40% off. You're also going to want to add a product description, which is the same idea as the title and bullet points. Include keywords and show the benefits of using your product. Now, there's only a few more things that you need to do until your listing is ready to go live. And the last step is to set up some final details. We're going to fill out who our manufacturer is, and this could really be anything. Then we're going to put the number of items we have, which is how many the customer will receive. When people order Potty Time Adventures, they get 1 unit. And if they need more positive reinforcements, parents can always buy another one. This form changes depending on the type of product that you're selling. But for anything consumable, for example, you would fill out any special ingredients and add in what temperature your product needs to be stored at, as well as adding if it's heat sensitive. After this section, you will need to add the pricing information. I would recommend selling the product for 3 times whatever it cost you to manufacture the product. And for the condition, we will select new. The next step that you get to decide is, are you going to use Fulfilled by Amazon or Fulfilled by Merchant? I personally use FBA because I don't have the time to pick and pack and ship all of my items to the customers. So I utilize Amazon's Fulfilled by Amazon for that reason. FBA means when you get an order, Amazon will pick, pack, and ship that item to your customer for you. Plus, it will make your product Prime eligible. This means more sales for you because Prime customers like to buy Prime products. But if you'd like to ship out a product yourself, you can definitely do FBM, which stands Fulfilled by Merchant. This is where you will ship out your own items to the customers every time an item comes in that is ordered from a customer. The last important thing that you want to do is add your search terms in on the back end. This will help with the search results. Based on your research, you can add more keywords into this field. And when that's done, click Save and Finish. And boom, now you have a live listing on Amazon, and it barely takes you any time to set this up. This was just a quick overview, but there's so much to learn about building the perfect Amazon FBA listing and to guarantee that your product gets boosted through the search results, which in return will help you get more sales. One great way to learn step-by-step on how to build the best Amazon listing and launch your own Amazon FBA product is to learn from a mentor. And Travis's Amazon FBA program, the Passion Product Formula, can change your life. You will get over 100 step-by-step tutorials, personalized one-on-one coaching, and Q&As. This will help you start your own Amazon business as cost effectively as possible and launch a successful new product. There's a link in the description to join. But if you aren't ready for that yet, Travis has a completely free 10-hour FBA course that you can get for free by clicking right here.